Yo, welcome! Guys, welcome. How are you? Happy Friday. Happy Friday! Oh my gosh! What's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a nice day. Lufa, thank you for the 58 months. Thank you, thank you. What's up, guys? So, oh, my mask is still here. I was going to do the costume again, but then I started getting stressed about bingo, and like, when I'm in cosplay, I just can't really play bingo that well, honestly. Like, I'm just obviously distracted by my outfit, and my back just hurts the entire stream whenever I cosplay, so I figured I need to practice bingo games today, and I just can't do it in cosplay. But that's okay, we did it yesterday in cosplay, so hopefully I can do, like, ideally, that cosplay was so good and was so expensive, ideally we do a whole nother stream, like a whole nother, like, non-sponsored stream with the costume that can be a YouTube video. I'm really excited for that. I plan to wear this multiple more times because the costume is just so great. Got a lot of awesome feedback. The Liza P socials reposted me everywhere. Stuff like that. So huge. Today, I took a little bit of inspo from the makeup I did. I've been doing like minimal makeup recently, but today I put like kind of similar eye kind of vibe. So I was like, I took a little bit of inspo from that makeup yesterday. So, my game, Sunday. Which, by the way, I have to play 4 more games of bingo. Unless I beat all 4 of them, I have to play only 4 more games left in this season. I cannot wait. I'm trying to finish strong, but oh my god, is it difficult, dude? Is it ever difficult? Like... Where'd I get my hoodie from? Oh my god, great question! Exclamation mark merch. Guys, I actually wasn't even wearing this hoodie today. And then I got so cold. Like, for some reason, it's the world's coldest day in my house. And, my lips started going blue. I was like, I need a hoodie. And I was like, this hoodie is what I want to wear today. And the orange and brown is honestly fire. The orange and brown might be the best duo on the website. Anyway. Hey, Gray, congrats on your, one of your wins today, dude. You're gonna be running Andreus % for the first time. Huge. Anyway, we'll talk about Elden Ring and we'll talk about my merch maybe after, but we do have a part 2 of the Lies of P sponsored today. We're gonna just be doing the same thing. Shout out to the Lies of P team for sponsoring me. Not just for 1 day, but for 2 days. Oh my goodness, I get to play one of my favorite games of all time twice. Yes, please. So anyway, we are still doing the Andreus %. We are up against people like Blanks and Mitch, so it's unlikely that I'll actually win, but we're just kind of doing my own PBs at this point because it's fun. And yeah, shout out to the Liza P team for the sponsor. Again, it's an honor. You guys know it's an honor. You guys know I love you. And type exclamation mark Lies of P in the chat if you would like to go check out the game yourself. It did just come out on Switch 2 Complete Edition. So if you want to be gaming on the go or whatever, you can do that. So, let's get into it. So guys, today I worked out for the first time in a long time. Since starting this season, I have not really been working out because I've been a little bit depresso, and I worked out today and it honestly felt awesome. And I've been cooking again and it's been getting really nice. Yo, Tears! Thank you for buying the merch hoodie! That's a great hoodie, I love that. I hope you love it too. You just bought one, Tears. Yeah, I see it. Thank you, dude. You're gonna love it, honestly. If anyone like, I'm so confident in these hoodies that if anyone buys one and doesn't like it, like, I think it's a you problem. The quality is just insane. It's like the best thing you could want from a hoodie. Anyway, alright. Let's get into it. So it's a 2-hour sponsor. I might do a little bit more runs of this. I might not. I do have to do bingo tonight. So we'll do that, like, at some point. But these runs are just so fun. Like, I'm only getting sponsored for 2 hours, but they've just been so fun. Yesterday we played for, like, 4.5 hours. Alright, let's get into it. So it is going to be in-game time, by the way. So the timer is not going to be completely accurate. It's any % to Andreus. Andreus %, basically. It's probably glitchless. It's actually not any % at all. No black eye today. High boost for. I really wanted to, but I couldn't because I have to practice bingo later, and I can't really do that in cosplay, unfortunately. So you can go ahead and blame bingo, which is also the root of all my problems. Scratty! Oh my god. Mitch finishing around 20 minutes. Girly Pop, I don't know what the Liza P team was thinking, getting people like me in the same competition as people like Blanks and Mitch, like actual speedrunners. But you know what? That's how life goes. Isn't it? I think at this point, if I'm not using any tech, I need to be just skipping every single Stargazer.
Let's get you out of there. Find someone who might help.
Hello, Mike. Mitch said the team wanted him to do a level 1 run, but didn't ask Blanks to do that. So is Mitch taking that as a compliment, or? Yo, Jory! 2000, thank you very much for the brand new sub. Thank you, thank you. Oh, man. Okay, I gotta re-equip that other weapon. Icona! Oh my gosh, Icona, how have you been? Thanks for the sub, Girly Pop. Hope you've been amazing. We haven't seen you in forever. Disc Boy, thanks for the prime. Just think, you and Aggie are a whole different level than other creators, and then there are literal world record speedrunners Mitch and Blanks. I mean, yeah. Like, dude, if this was like a fun challenge, like casual, nothing about time, I could maybe have a chance to win. Because I'm good at this game. Like, casually, I'm definitely one of the better ones at this game. But for a speedrun, no way. Hi Dwayne, nice hoodie. Looks like you stole it from my closet. You don't have this hoodie, do you? Didn't you want to have this hoodie? But you don't have it? Go! That's a reset. You know what? I actually was kind of just testing this out. Because the last times I did this, I usually heal before I open the door. But I was like, let me try and go a little bit faster. No, you die. So, lol. Okay, I kind of want this timer to reflect my in-game time. I also want the timer to reflect my sponsor time, but let's just say the sponsor started about, like, at about 7:05, alright? So, the sponsor will be 2 hours from 7:05. Exclamation mark, Lies of P! Try the game out yourself, it's awesome. One of my favorite games of all time. For show. Hi, Sid. Icona, what have you been up to, girly? Anything crazy? Mitch said that Parky's time was impressive. Yeah, first of all, he's lying, and he's just taking pity on me. Just so you know. That's like when Blank said that he was sweating during my bingo game against him. Yeah, no, you weren't. I'm not okay, first of all, I'm kind of just messing around. I'm not accusing anyone of being a liar. But, like, they're just being overly generous to me. Water rafting and your guide was new and we all dumped out. Well, that sounds like a fun story.
Let's get you out of there.
You bought Liza P today. Can't wait to try it out. Dude, you're gonna love it, honestly. Make sure you're getting parried. No, you're parrying. Don't get parried. So what happens if I go here, by the way?
Find yourself a weapon. But this
That's what happens. Loved your Leah cosplay. Thank you so much. I was so happy. So many people have been really loving it. And I am not only very proud, but I'm just very happy. That costume was awesome. So in retrospect, I kind of, if I do it again, I'm definitely gonna have to like hollow out my cheeks a little bit more with contour because she does look very sickly. I think I need to look a little more sickly. I didn't, like, the reason why I didn't do that is because she doesn't, I was kind of complaining to Aggie about this when I was doing the costume. There's a lot of characters who, like, I don't think they're supposed to be wearing makeup, but, like, they're obviously wearing makeup. Gemini, I'm trying to talk, things. But they're, like, obviously wearing makeup, but, like, I think that they're not supposed to look like they're wearing makeup. And I think Leia is one of those characters, like, why would she be wearing makeup, you know? And also, I think that the makeup that it looks like she's wearing is just supposed to be, like, no spoilers or anything, but, you know, that stuff that's happening to her. So I'm like, okay, well, I obviously have to wear makeup, though, because she's, like, they made her the most naturally beautiful girl of all time. And, like, have natural eyeshadow. And it's stressful when games do that, because I'm like, I don't want to overwear makeup, you know, because that doesn't suit the character. So I didn't want to like contour my cheeks out a lot because that's gonna look like I'm wearing a lot of makeup and she doesn't look like she's wearing a lot of makeup. However, in retrospect, looking at the comparisons, she just has like super hollow cheeks that I would like to replicate. So if I do the costume again, I actually think it'll be done a lot better. You're also about 10 years younger, so you could play Leia in her prime. Do we have pictures of that? I mean, I'm sure she looks very similar. Yeah, I will try to make that next time I do it. Uncle Doggo, thank you for the prime. Hi, Kubricks. Yo, Liza Peak, oh yeah. The makeup was perfect the first time. No, but that's what you always think. And then I'll do it again and it will be better the second time. I feel like I do a lot of cosplays like once and then twice. Not a lot, a few. I'll do a costume a second time and the second time like it'll just be so much better. Even though the first time just felt like it was already really good. Hi cats and stuff. So what's the and stuff in your name mean, cat? Why are you replying to people with that pig? It's cute, but like why? What's this bit? Bro, cat always pulls up with like a new bit and then we're gonna find this bit in like Domo's channel in 2 days. By the way, guys, our bit, I don't know if someone else invented this bit, but like separately than us, but we also invented this in our own way. But we definitely, in my POV, started the trend of like changing the first letter of someone's name and putting an L or W. The El Erico joke. The El Erico bit. Dom's chat does that all the time now. And I don't know if they made that up themselves separately, but we definitely made that up as well. We be making trends, guys. And I always tell Aggie that my chat is the one that starts all the trends. He doesn't agree. He's in denial that we're just so cool here. Can one of the mods pin that, by the way? If they made it up separately, I know, right? Can you imagine? I just don't want to claim that we start all the trends because I think people think that I'm a little vain when I say that. But it's just true. We did make up the trends. Yeah, game is super loud, I agree. Maybe it's time for them to accept that the funniest bits in their chats were stolen from here. I mean, I don't know if they'll ever accept it, but it's definitely true. Mug Flub, but thank you very much for the 4-month sub. Thank you, thank you.
You're a special puppet after all.
Who am I? I am a human! And I am also a liar. Do you guys like my thin eyebrows? I actually plucked the heck out of my eyebrows for Leia's cosplay because she has really thin, straight eyebrows. And I was gonna pluck them more, and then Eggy said they're already so thin. But I think they could get thinner. The PB is like 47.55, something like that. 47 though, for sure. I'm kind of just competing against Eggy. I don't know, his best time is like 50 something. 55, maybe.
I am Sophia. It was Lally's fun.
I'm gonna try and do dialogue skip with her, because she usually talks to me about Jiminy. If he isn't a human, but humans are liars, is he lying or is he truthing? He is lying. Yeah, we have 2 joims today. I tried to see if Glenn... Well, I didn't actually message him. I probably couldn't message him. I tried to see when he was in my chat if he could give me more codes, but I don't think he caught on to what I was putting down. So I actually do have 2 codes that I can still give away. One being for the DLC and one being for base game. We'll give them both away at the very end, though. My PB is 47.55, I think. Basically, I just have to be 47. I'm just gonna skip every single Stargazer unless I really need to do it. Hey, let's be more careful.
I hate these guys. But
hey, let's be more careful.
My name is Jiminy. We'll talk later when we're safe.
The leaderboard? I checked the Discord. I'm not in the Discord, but we do have it in the command.
Boulevard was a regular
I would
rich
also like to
people
see it though. I'm curious
You
what
wanted fancy
place I'm
boutiques
on.
and shops. No place better.
I'll do the cosplay again at some point. I'd like to dedicate a whole long stream and YouTube video and a challenge run to the cosplay. We could just do a Leia run, though it's not that interesting, but it's still fun. No, this is not a video on YouTube, this is just a sponsor. The leaderboard is still empty, oh no. Am I ever cosplaying the clown? The big metal round clown? I guess I could figure that out. Do you have like $20,000 I could spend on that you can donate? Oh, Cedar, I thought they're just lurking and they'll just see all my times. Is that not how this works? I thought there was like someone paying attention to every person's stream. Every day is cosplaying the clown when you're meeting. Bro, you have cats. There's no clown when you have cats. Dude, today my cat was like sitting behind a curtain and I saw her shadow and she looked like a little Greek goddess statue. I was like, damn, Scrat.
Strange. Jeepers.
Jeepers. Is that a butterfly? I have never seen a butterfly before. Sorry. I shouldn't make fun of Jiminy during a sponsor. Great, Jericho, thanks. Yeah, that's an idea for sure, A6. There's no clown when you have cats. I will be decoding this until the end of time. Yeah, you will. Oh, really, Mitch? Says the guy who literally mutes him. I should, when I met the voice actor, I should have told him, yo, there's this one streamer who just like actually just mutes your hard work. He does not respect you. Oh, you're not, wait, yes, you have muted him. You're lying. Mitch, what are the best, P organ to get when you're doing Fable art?
you both, then string you up on the bridge.
Increase extra ergo for level? Wait, what do you want the 4th slot for though? Because aren't you just like reuse? I guess because you're R2ing, right? That was a pretty slow fight, but we still haven't died. Increase Fable attack extra. I've never done extra ergo. That's interesting. Okay. Is the DLC worth the $30? Just a warning, I am sponsored right now, but yeah, it's worth it. It is worth it.
If you find it,
So Mitch, when you're casually doing, like, when you're just doing the Fable parries, are you R2ing after or are you R1ing after? Because R1ing after doesn't use it up, but R2ing after does. I am not sponsored and is one of the best DLCs in Soul genre. Yeah, it actually is, like, for sure. It's fire. It's so good. And it's even better if you have been paying attention to the story of the base game. Is that worth getting, Mitch? You only have one Fable or one, okay. Do you find the DLC and boss hard? No. I think he's actually kind of easy. Okay, I've been getting that on my runs as well. So Mitch, can you tell me what the Fable parry actually does? Because if you don't R1, it doesn't actually do anything. No, I'm just kidding. The final, and no one say names. I don't want to spoil. But I do think that the final boss of the DLC is. I agree that it's fair. Like it's not as hard as you think with a couple tries. It's just cool. Like a boss that's so hard is just cool. That's why when people complain, it annoys me. So Mitch, so the R1 after, like, what is the benefit of that as opposed to just a regular R1 versus the Fable R1? It just does higher attack? Oops. It does more damage, okay. It's not Jericho, and I agree with that too. Did I parry that? Or did it just miss me? Slowed, but I think as long as I'm not dying, like, it will still PV. Yeah, I think there's a difference between, like, proper unfair fight and, like, a hard fight that you can learn. And I think that boss you can learn. It's still hard. Like, there's still really hard stuff that I struggle on as well, but everything is learnable. I don't think there's anything that's, like, undodgeable or unparryable. Like, you can handle everything, you know? Which is great. Oh, I did not do this in the order that I wanted. Mitch, what are you leveling? Technique?
Please let her welcome.
All technique. And then, do you, like, in the route that I made up with some chatters, we decided that the pickups is the one by the wrench pickup. And then the, just like the box before Archbishop Andreus, and you just level one time, and it's after you get that box. Is that accurate? For what you do? So you say more ergo. It's faster to not level for Andreas. You don't think it's worth leveling even one single time? Because honestly, I'm down because I hate picking up that one. I die every time. You can get from City Hall. Huge. I honestly didn't really want to watch your route last night because I don't know. I'm tired of just doing things that other people tell me to do.
I'll use my power.
Even though I'm asking you right now. Like after bingo, I'm just like, I want to make my own route. I don't want to copy other people's routes. But like, okay, listen, the reason why I'm okay with asking you now is because a hint or tip here and there is fine. But like just blatantly copying someone's meta route, like exactly, just annoys me. That's why I love casual speedrunning, like against my own time, you know, like the, okay, well, I won't talk about other games right now, but it's just fun to do it like that, you know. You want to key on Mitch's stream? Nice. This has been a really fun sponsor though, isn't it, Mitch? This is like perfect for you.
Here it is.
I mean, I love it. It's like a casual speedrun. Unfortunately, I'm just competing against world record holders, but it's still really fun. But for you, it's like proper, perfect.
Not just puppets. Almost every machine and tram and
Sparky, you're not liking the meta. No, exactly, dude.
You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he?
Like, oh, this guy decided that the meta is to get cat talisman. I'm not doing it.
That is.
No.
If he's still.
I'm gonna skip every Stargazer. Okay, Sib. Mitch got a world record? I think so. At some point, maybe not in this moment, but he has at some point. Mitch, confirm or deny?
It's okay, pal. Gemini's looking out for you.
Gemini's looking out for ya. Thanks, Gemini. Are you also gonna pay my rent? My favorite weapon combo? It's probably the handle of the glaive, the booster glaive, with the head of the wrench, maybe. Well, I don't know. What was I using during my? I think it's just the whole booster glaive handle. You've held each base game world record in the game at some point. Nice. Hell yeah. No, you thought of the father. When can I leave to be on my own? Yeah, we're speedrunning to Andreas. So, Mitch, you're only really teleporting back to the hotel one more time after this, and it's to... Well, do you even go back? Like, you're only gonna get one more quartz after the big boy. Because what I was doing is I go to the hotel at that point when you're forced to go back to the hotel, and then I was going back to upgrade my weapon and then get the quartz upgrade since I'm already there. But now that you're not leveling up, yeah, you don't even have to go. Okay, cool. Pulcinella. The Andreas percent is because the Liza P team just sponsored a bunch of streamers to do an Andreas percent competition. And the winner gets to give away a Switch 2 for their community. I know what you're thinking. How can Parky not win? You're right. Maybe I will. True, Mitch. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Is the Switch NA only? I actually don't know. Do you know the answer to that, Mitch? See, that's the reason why I have not been doing that, because he just has too many follow-up attacks. Very bad fight. Oops. Pressed the wrong thing. I'm still new to this weapon. No! Yeah. I buffered a hit. Darn, that's a reset. I didn't get a grace. Like, we're gonna be where? At the hotel now? Lol. It's okay. Those are honestly really slow fights anyway. So let's just see what my PB is. 47-24, okay. No. I missed when Parky was saying be nice or work with me while doing other bosses. Yeah, I still do that. I still say that in bingo all the time. Yeah, it was a warm-up. Exactly, exactly, exactly. The bummer about this run is that the hardest part for me is at the end, the rafter part. I've been dying at the rafter part.
I've been looking all over for you.
No, I never had a world record. No. I was the fastest girl at one point. I never even claimed to have the world record. Don't pin that on me.
Find something but the street will be helpful.
But the streets are not safe. This little arc of Liza P, this 2-day arc, felt very reminiscent for like my old speedrunning days. Like, the beginning is so easy, getting all these PBs, and then after that, once you have to shave down time, it just is just horrible. You cannot see in the dark. What's the girl PB, Mitch? Is it Jill now? Like, there's so many girls running the category. Are we doing better than Aggie dying over and over against a single mob? Who is Aggie dying to? Do you feel de-rusted, ready to do Dance Pad DLC? I will never be ready to do Dance Pad DLC. The guy in front of the door close to Andreus, who really even is that? Like that big guy on the bridge? Okay, he's a menace, actually. No, Ness has been doing it too, yeah. Oh, the shield arm. Yeah, I died to him once yesterday. Actually, maybe I didn't. Maybe I did. It can be tough. I don't blame him at all for dying to him, actually. That guy's annoying. If he just spams the shield, it's actually so annoying. I suspect I'll beat Aggie in this challenge too, yeah. There's one thing that I'm better than Aggie in, and it's Liza P. Did I ever do a 100% run in this game? Yeah. Not sure what you mean by 100%. Okay, true, Shark, true. Trying to get some clean lines out here. Clean lines, trauma, PTSD. It's so true, Soru. Hello, Ghost Doomed. How are you?
And that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
Yeah, E6. I will say it was kind of hard to play when I'm walking fast. But it's something, because Mahjong makes time fly, because one round sometimes takes forever. But everything is hard to do when you're on incline, walking kind of fast, honestly. No, A6, I used to do that. I used to do that, and I would literally just play card games the whole time. And people will look at you, they will. But, hey, whatever. Yesterday when I did the Liza P, the Leia cosplay, I had to walk outside all alone in that outfit. And like holding like my camera and stuff, and like I know that it's obnoxious and people are gonna be looking at me, but like whatever, man. You know? Okay, okay, Mitch.
One more thing I should mention. The hotel security excludes
What country
others like you.
is a cherry carry
So
from?
you'll have to
21
lie
is
to get
super
inside.
fast.
You're
I feel like if I learned some new tech, I could get that though. Like if I actually proper came back and learned some new tech, because I am still like my last thing is so slow. My last fastest tech was like super slow. I mean, I wouldn't say it'd be easy, but it's definitely possible. I don't know. I've definitely thought about it. I just love a grind arc. I think grind arcs are so fun, but it's just like they get toxic when they're like against other people. Like, you know, that shall not be named. But just speedrunning against yourself is like super fun. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yo, Ming Ding! You got the matching hoodie! Based. That is so based. Dude, this hoodie slaps. You will not be disappointed. Thank you for getting that. First game I ever watched you play was Liza P. Cool. On what? On YouTube? Does it matter much if you lie? It does matter. I don't want to spoil anything, but it does matter a lot. The story, like, the story doesn't change, but there are some big things that do change. Yes, Anxious, yeah. It looks comfy. I had to get my own. It is honestly amazing. My favorite hoodie.
Hey, let's be more careful.
Loopy Tomb, thanks for the 5 months sub. Thank
Rabbit
you.
Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll
My
talk
name
later.
is Gemini.
Safe.
We'll talk later. I'm just gonna 6. I forgot to level. Oops. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. Can't wait for Lies of
Elysian
Pequel.
Boulevard was a
Same.
regular rich people
Rich
row.
people row.
You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
Oh, Jiminy. I still don't know, is Jiminy just a light? Like, is he just an electronic light? I guess so, right? He's not an actual cricket. He's an ergo soul or something like that. Huh? It's an AI. Jiminy. It's a regular rich people row. He's a cricket puppet. Well, I don't know if he is because his voice doesn't work before and then he has to get fixed up. And then he starts working, right? But I used to think that was just kind of like a microphone though. Guys, honestly, taking care of myself feels so good. I've been cooking properly again the last few days, and I worked out today for the first time in forever, and like, girly pop, it feels nice.
Wait, I can sense something strange. Jeepers.
Aggie was saying the other day, like, when you are like near 30 or older, if you're not actively like moving, you're just actively deteriorating, and it is just true, dude. My scoliosis is so bad. Even if I didn't want to work out for like aesthetics or whatever, I have to work out because my scoliosis just gets worse and worse every single day because of gravity. And like, I'll end up like hunchback if I don't, like unironically. And I'm like, no! But it's good. It's good for you. It feels good.
You can't sneak past me.
Die! I wonder what legend voiced this guy. No, Dwayne, that's awesome. Honestly.
Then string you up on the bridge.
Then string you up on the bridge. It's the mental hurdle before taking care of yourself that prevents you from starting. I know, start small, like literally just one walk. Because even that is better than nothing, like honestly. Walks are definitely underrated, by the way. And then if you want to keep walking but you want it to be a little bit harder, just get a weighted vest. That's what I did. And it honestly makes a huge difference. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. Nice. And then if you don't even want to go outside, just get a inside little walking pad. Not that expensive. You can watch TV, you can play on your iPad, play on your phone, scroll TikTok while you walk. Liza P. You can play Liza P. Guys, oh my gosh, good segue. You guys, get a walking pad to work out. Get Liza P on your Switch too. Work out while play Lies of P. You have to do it. Oh my gosh, I should have skipped this. Working out for aesthetics is so funny to me. Why? I feel like most people I feel like only work out because of how they look. Which is like, I don't think that's something to be ashamed of. Your scoliosis is not better 36 degrees with its S shape, thank goodness. What do you mean, thank goodness? That sounds horrible. I'm in like the exact same position as you. When I first checked my scoliosis, I also have S shape. My biggest curve was also about 36 degrees. But that was when I was like 14. It's probably so much worse now, which is kind of scary. The angle on my walking pad is 6%. That's the highest it goes. The merch is unisex, yeah. I'm wearing the hoodie right now. And I don't think this is a woman hoodie or whatever. Super nice. It is better than a C shape, yeah, I know. But S is brutal. I mean, it's got its own things that I hate about it. It is good for, like, that's the reason why I don't, I mean, you understand, like, the reason why I don't look completely crooked. I dodged. But okay, whatever. I dodged early. Ow. Ow. Reset. Honestly, we could have maybe kept that going. Because I got this Stargazer. But in my PB, I did not get most of the Stargazers, and I only died once to Andreus, so that's kind of what I'm basing this off of, you know? I just have to be better than that. Which is why I'm trying to have 0 deaths and then just skip every Stargazer. Okay, so I don't actually know what the best rhythm is here, but from my own guessing, I think the best rhythm is to do the charge attacks here. 1 charge attack, 2 charge attack. And then in here, because you're out of stamina, well, yeah, just do this in here. And then now we go again.
Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel. Let's get you out of there. Find something to do.
Guys, I had a sandwich today, and like it was actually so yummy. I haven't had a sandwich in forever, because I don't usually like snack. I usually just eat breakfast and dinner. But today I was hungry, because I worked out for the first time in a while, so I was hungry, so I made a sandwich. And when I was a kid, these used to be like movie sandwiches. I don't know why, but like my parents never made me these kind of sandwiches. And I would call them like movie sandwiches. It's like your typical like bread, cheese, salami, and lettuce, and tomato, that kind of thing, you know? And my parents never made me those. I don't know why. And so as an adult, I just love those kind of sandwiches, because as a kid I would yearn for them. And I made one today. It was awesome. Special occasion sandwich, right? No, it's not bougie. It's like, I think it's like the opposite. I don't know. I have no idea. Like, my mom made me a lot of wraps with like cream cheese. I don't know, man. Is cream cheese and wrap cheaper? Maybe. I have no idea. Yeah, it does A6. It has 6% incline. Which, that's all it does. It doesn't do less, it doesn't do more. But it's honestly really satisfactory. Honestly, incline is like free extra calories burned. It's like the same amount of time, the same, I mean more effort required, but it's like, you don't have to add anything or do anything or whatever. It's just incline, just extra workout. Whoa, Egg and I are doing a head-to-head race. That's so cool. Me as a kid rolling up ham and cheese in a tortilla. That sounds delish. Velveeta cheese slice on white bread with mayo. Ooh. That sounds weird. Yeah, we also were an ingredient household. But now as an adult, like I'm also an ingredient household because it's just better to not have snacks in the house. If you have snacks in the house, you eat snacks, you know? Shark, tell Egg you were doing a head-to-head. It will be fun. It's gross and delicious, pure fat and simple carbs. Yeah, sounds good. You said it's free extra calories. Do I count calories or just generally? Both. Sometimes I count calories. Like when I'm like super into my fitness, but it's just easier not to. Once you kind of like, unless you're in a toxic thing, which you shouldn't be, once you're kind of like been working out for a while, you know approximately the calories of a bunch of stuff and you don't really have to count anymore. But it's if you don't know how to do it properly, you shouldn't do it. Because when I was young, when I was like in high school, that was my first time I ever counted calories and learned about like fitness, and it just that's just an eating disorder waiting to happen. But I'm past that now. I'm okay now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yo, thank you, Jeff of Astra, for buying that hoodie. You're gonna love it, dude. Same one that I'm wearing, but in different color. Oh yeah. Oh, another thing? Yo, Anxious. Yo, huge. You're gonna love that. You're gonna love that too. You guys are gonna love everything you buy. Like, I'm just telling you, it's so awesome. Thank you, Anxious. Unless your cat. Cat got like the one single defective item and still complains about it. Alright, go, 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 go! So what I've been doing these days, guys, because I've been streaming later, just like not in the mood to cook or whatever. I have these like French fries that like I don't think they're anything more than like potatoes just cut into fries, and I just use them, put it in my air fryer, easy. And then I have these vegan sausages, and I'm not even vegan, but these sausages are so fire. Again, I have these vegan sausages that we eat for breakfast and then for like quick dinners. So I'll have this vegan sausage and fries and like frozen veggies, and it's so easy, and that's what I'm making tonight. It's not that good, obviously, but being healthy is not about having yummy things all the time. Okay, Lamp, yeah, I can address that. So, I think that they forgot to change it back. The original design, which is what I guess is currently on the website, the hat came out blue. But the reason why that was happening is because I actually spoke to the artist because I was like annoyed about it, obviously. It actually is the same color. It actually is. He showed me the color picker. It's the exact same color. It just like looks different, I guess, because it's in embroidery or something. I don't know. But it is the same color. However, on the like when I spoke to him about it, I'm like, let's just change it to be more purple. It doesn't have to be the same. And then that's what that was. We changed it to be more purple. But I guess now, since we did the new drop, it's back to what it originally was. So I might have to change it again. But yeah, it actually is the same color as the purple, which is kind of weird because it doesn't look like it. But Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry that it doesn't look like it. I know. I'll talk to the artist about it. Again. Good to know. Yeah, no, I've already acknowledged that, which I agree. Like, it feels weird that it is like that. I agree that the color is nice. I don't think I would mind either, but I do think it's kind of annoying that like you're buying purple and it's actually coming out more blue. But yeah, I've spoken to the artist, but yeah, he did show me it is the same color, which is like super weird. You were gonna cook salmon steaks? Yeah, I ended up cooking those salmon steaks and they were bad.
The Black Rabbit brother.
I'm not really trying to make salmon steak again, dude.
But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later when we're safe.
First of all, it was like really fishy tasting, which is like fine. It's just like when I make regular salmon, it doesn't taste like that. Regular salmon tastes like salmon. It doesn't taste like fish, you know? Like super fishy. And there's another fish that tastes like that I didn't like. It's not trout. It might be halibut. I just don't like. I do like fishy seafood. I do, but like I just was expecting it to be a little more salmon-y. Also, there was like 100 bones that you have to pick out. I don't know if not all salmon steak has bones. I don't know, but the one that I had, you had to pick them out, and it was like really annoying. Oh, really, Quiet Snake? Yeah, it could just be a skill issue on my end. I just seasoned it the way I normally do salmon, which was I marinated it in miso paste, soy sauce, a little bit of maple syrup, no, honey instead of maple syrup, and ginger, garlic, and sesame oil. And that's honestly such a fire marinade for regular salmon. And it was like, the taste of it was aight on this too, but yeah, same shark. I swear I think that I swallowed one. And then like my chest was hurting that night. I might be a hypochondriac a little bit. And Aggie was like, you're fine, it's gonna disintegrate, or whatever he said. And I was like, bro, that's not good for you. My grandma and my dad are like super like, do not eat eggshell, do not eat bone. That's really bad if it gets into your system. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if it's actually as bad as they made it sound. But I'm like super worried about it now. Hi Nando, hope you're having a great day too. Welcome. I always eat true fish carefully so I don't swallow bones. Yeah, I mean, that's good. They're really spiky and small. Operated to remove fish bone. It's completely valid to worry about your health or like crazy. No, it is valid, but sometimes you overthink some things and it just like makes you have anxiety, which is just bad. Oh my gosh, Anxious. Holy, thank you for 15 gifted subs. Oh my gosh, dude. Yo, thank you, Anxious. That's so kind of you. And you got merch, dude. Chatter of the day, for sure. Fast, nice and fast.
It's true.
It's a dream, but in all.
Thank you, Daj. So awkward. Thought I can finally give something back. What do you mean finally give something back? You don't have to give anything back, but thank you. Anyway, if you're like worried about everything, like, oh, you know, I have a headache, this is gonna be cancer, and like in reality you just have a random headache for no reason.
So about
It just gets exhausting. Like, you can't live like that. Though I am the same way. Like, I am like, I don't think everything is cancer, but I do think a lot of things are cancer. I don't know, man. Have I ever tried the Monad Rose Sword? No. I honestly, as much as I love this game, I don't really branch out with weapons a lot. I just have a few that I love. They have a new name for it? Why? The new name is Cancer. You should. There are a lot of new weapons. Yeah, I've actually experimented a little bit with DLC weapons, which I won't talk about for spoilers, but there are some fun DLC weapons. Like, they really cooked on the DLC weapons. They're just, like, so cool. By the way, I'm skipping all these cutscenes because it's a speedrun, but a lot of those cutscenes are super epic. Health anxiety, okay, yeah. Not the fastest ever fight, but pretty good. I'll take it. Alright, now we're gonna go back, use up our quartzes, and level up our technique.
Welcome. My name. Please let her welcome.
You saved Geppetto's on.
No, I'll do the key giveaway on the Andreus fights. I actually have sound anxious. I'm using these wireless earphones that I haven't used because of the bingo arc, because it's not good for bingo, because there's like ever so slightly a delay, which is not good for that. But for casual stuff like this, Bluetooth earbuds is the way to go, for sure.
Remember, be careful. Beware.
No, sit. They're hidden under my hair, yeah. Look at it. Small. Every time I do this, I pick new things. Dongle for controller. I'll do that after the arc is over. Like, I actually do want to do that after the arc is over. That would be awesome.
You can get from city.
You can. Wait, don't I need a battery in my controller for that, though? You can get to City Hall. Yo, Skyo Man! Thank you for the 8-month sub. When are we embracing the Infamous Dance Pad 2 run DLC included? I think I'll do that like when I have kind of a lull in my stream and need like a fun, exciting project, and also once I get back into working out a little bit. Because honestly, being on your feet and actively like moving around and stuff for 8 hours a day is honestly kind of difficult. Not an external one, you just charge it with the cable. No, but I don't charge this. Like, it doesn't have batteries.
Here
it just is plugged in.
Vanini works. Everything you see here belongs to Vanini. The classiest playboy and most
The
brilliant
classiest.
inventor in
Yeah,
crimes
if I have to charge it,
has
I don't
asked
want
him.
it. I do
Not just
forget.
puppets.
Forever ago, Seb bought me like
Machine
wireless
training crops
chargeable
supplies
batteries,
here.
and it was honestly really
You gotta be curious
I
about the guy.
forgot.
What kind of person
It's
is
charging technically, but there's no batteries in
he? Wish we
here.
could find him. That is.
I mean, whatever technicality you want. Like, I just don't want to have to worry about another thing to charge. No, that's the nice thing about wired controllers. You don't need batteries. No, it wasn't anxious. It was actually super easy.
This place gives me the creeps.
Lorenzini
Something's
Venini.
gonna jump out any second. It's okay, pal. Gemini's looking out for you.
Yeah, if you could just plug it in as backup, it's not so bad. It's not perma-wired. I don't know what you mean by that. I always use it wired, but I can unplug the wire. Jericho discovering wired controllers live on stream. Dude, literally. Did you think that people use wired controllers and still had to charge the battery? Like, no way. Do you mix and match weapon parts? I do like to, yeah. I think, by the way, sponsor time. I actually think that the weapon stuff is one of the coolest parts about this game. If you guys didn't know, if you needed more reason to play it, there's this really cool thing in this game where each weapon has like the head of the weapon and then the butt of the weapon, and you can mix and match them. So if you're like oh, I really love this blade, but I wish it was longer, I wish the weapon was longer, you can literally just do that. There are some weapons, like the one I'm using, where they're like special weapons, like boss weapons. Those don't split up, but most of them do. It's really cool. And then the handle is what decides the moveset. So if you're like, I really love this moveset, but I wish it was on a fire weapon, you can do that. Holy Lark's a raid! Oh my gosh. What's up, girl? How was your stream? What did you do today? Oh, you were doing the same thing that I was doing. Cool. What's your PB? It's a lot of fun, isn't it? My PB is 47.25. Left-handed gamer, thanks for the 15 months. Welcome, welcome. You're not getting first? Well, let me tell you, we're up against people like Mitch and Blanks, who are actual world record holders of the speedrun of this game. So I would honestly be impressed if anyone who's not Blanks and Mitch win. At this point, for me, I'm just like competing against Aggie. It is really fun too, though. It's a really cool sponsor. I don't know his current PB, but Aggie's PB before this stream was 55. Nice. Good fight. Aggie's trying to match my PB. Oh yeah. Alright, great. Good work, good work. No, I did like it, Seb. I did use it for a long time, actually. But, like, I don't know. I still just... The charging just, like, doesn't work with me a lot of the time. I don't know. Or, like, I also get annoyed with wireless stuff disconnecting. But maybe it's better now. I don't know. He died on Foco and reset. Classic. That's what I did last time. You're a wired girly as well. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Like, I love having wireless everything, but I'm a big convenience girly. I am a big convenience girly, so... Always wired except Switch 2. Yeah, I ain't no one using a wired controller for the Switch 2. By the way, exclamation mark Liza P, this game just came out on the Switch 2. And so what you can do is you can sit on your couch super comfy, or sit or walk on your walking pad, get a good workout in, play some Liza P on your Switch 2. Went behind the NPC from the right side. Like, always or at the start here?
You've been even if it child.
Oh, right there. I see.
You'll soon find out. Falling down here is better than devouring terror above.
Oh, maybe he talks to her from the back. I wonder if that's possible.
Cherish your life.
Ah!
To witness more death.
The Liza P Discord chatters are currently talking about how cool I am. Why? You know what, guys? I think I've decided what my favorite compliment is, and it's cool. That's nice.
Ladies
I love
and
people call me cool.
gentlemen, welcome aboard the
Maybe the cosplay, probably.
Railway. Now, those of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations for the pilgrim's journey
Are well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight. Just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley.
So,
Thanks for building it on a cliff, Saint Frangelico. I kid, Who's Frangelico, by the way?
Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement.
Hi, Coco. Thanks for the prime.
Don't miss a magnificent
Aw, that's so
view
cool,
of a
Cedar. Thanks.
beautiful crot. It's been my pleasure, friends. And enjoy
I am
the
cool,
rest
except
of
for
your
when I'm in
journey.
my
I've
bingo
been
arc.
your captain on this
Again,
ride,
I went on a big
Gemini.
complain arc last night of bingo. And what we hate about bingo.
Oh, I really am good at this. When in doubt,
And one of the
let
things is that we're
Gemini be your
both in a
guide.
bad mood when we play.
You,
And viewers get down
look
because of
annoyed.
that. Understandably
do.
so.
I'm sure it's fine. Let's
What
have a
I
move on, pal.
do. Sorry, late.
Something's off. Do you see that?
I'm gonna just reset my flasks
I
here.
recognize dead puppets. That's to be expected. But what is that?
What I do. I was telling him actually how my chatters were saying like me playing Lies of P is just like super happy mood. Like don't even recognize me compared to me playing
No
bingo.
idea what those things are, pal.
And I'm like, yeah, yesterday, dude. Yesterday, I probably said this yesterday too, but yesterday I got to do one of my favorite cosplays that I've ever done. It was, I mean, it was still uncomfortable before cosplay. It was pretty comfortable. The character looked like me. I did a good job with the makeup, like just great costume, and I got to play one of my favorite games. And they were sponsoring me. That was like the 3 awesome things about streaming,
What's
you know.
their problem? Wait,
I was like, yeah,
their bodies are strangely
this is
altered.
making me feel
I don't know
revitalized,
what's
honestly.
going on, but keep those eyes of yours open.
It was awesome. Like cosplaying and Liza P. The king wishes to eradicate all monsters born of the petrification disease. 10 more days. It's actually 8. I miscounted. It's actually 8. My last game is on the Saturday, next Saturday. Unless I win every single game, which I will try and do, but it's unlikely. Hey, what? I have never seen that guy just run up and attack me. That's weird. During the cutscene? What? Yeah, bro booked it, dude. That happened to Mitch last night? Yeah, I've never seen that. It's super weird. I know, Jericho. Literally, I know. Isn't that crazy? You did look happy and proud, so we had a great trip too. I know. I know. Life is a lot better when I'm doing something I enjoy. Like Liza P. Hashtag ad. But I still mean it. Woo! I should have leveled health just a little bit. But that's not how you win. You don't win by leveling health. You don't beat Blanks and Mitch by leveling health, guys. Alright, this is the scariest part of the speedrun. This is maybe an ad, but it kind of isn't. I mean, this is objectively an ad, but like... I mean... I mean everything I'm saying. Which I always do. I never lie during my sponsors, by the way. Just to make that clear. I'm not a liar. If there's ever something I don't want to say, I just don't say it. And I let them know. I'll do a sponsor and I'll be like, yeah, I'll take this as long as I don't have to be saying this stuff because it's just not true. And they're like, okay. Like, if the Liza P sponsor told me to tell you guys that the dance pad run was, like, super easy and fun and just, like, didn't bring me stress and take 5 years off my life, I would say I can't do that, sorry. Very common thing that a sponsor requests us to say. Okay, this part right here is where I died the most yesterday. I don't know why I was dying there so much. Okay, smooth. The goop guy with the shield, no! Scary. Alright, I just gotta lock in. Stay close. Oh, I have to do this part. You can't dodge the ball, but if you stand to that side, yeah, it just goes by you. Should I grab this item? It's cat dust. Whatever that means. It makes you sneaky, probably. Yes! Nice. Oh my god, incredible fight. Wow, who is she? Oh my god, who is she? Oh my god, who is she? Oh my god, who is she? Do not claim that was good RNG. That was skilled. Skill. 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 I do have to hope I get good RNG on Andreus, though. Andreus can do some weird stuff. in phase 2. Just one level of technique, please. Oh, then I'm gonna be slightly heavy. Oh, okay, and fine, no defense. Also, getting that amulet and not using it for that boss was annoying. Slightly heavy versus nothing is actually a massive difference. It really is, unfortunately. Leveling capacity is really important in this game. Like, not for this run, but for other kind of playthroughs, like challenge runs or casual playthroughs, it's really important. I'm all blue now! Luge. Okay, I am going to get this shortcut because I think we're in a good position. If I die once, I would still PB. Did not burn the decay though. Well. Wait, does the decay go away when you enter the boss fight? Kinda seems like it. Alright, time to lock in. It did go away. That is a really good life hack. L. Skill issue! Time. What's our time? 37:19. Damn. Hey, that's not bad. That is not bad. 3720. Nice, dude. Nice. Good PB. Very happy with that. That was not one single death. And also skipping most graces. The only one we didn't skip was like this one and then one more. I guess we do have time save. The time save is not getting this shortcut. Oh, time for a giveaway! Yes! Huge! Okay, let's do a giveaway. This is going to be for the base game. So, let's open the giveaway up. Open the Ratful. Type !JOIM for the giveaway. For a base game for Steam. I'm gonna go to the bathroom while you guys are joining. Yo, Brooks, thank you for 5 gifted subs. Brooks, damn, thank you, thank you. All right, let's close the Ratful and see who wins the base game key. Heliox! I didn't say elephant. You weren't happy about the elephant yesterday. Any Heliox in the chat? Hello. It's not NA only. It's for Steam. It's a Steam code. Oh my god, Heliox! Let's go! You win! You win! You win! You win! Congratulations. I hope you have so much fun playing Lies of P. And I hope you like it so much that you'll eventually want to also play the base game. I mean, the DLC. Thank you so much. Hell yeah, dude. Shout out to... You could thank the Lies of P team. They were the ones who gave me all these codes to give away. So shout out to the Lies of P team. Thank you, guys. Enjoy your code. I DM'd it to you. Now we have one more to give away, and it is a DLC key. So this one is the most special of them all. We have given away like 12 base game ones, and we'll do one DLC one. And it's only because this is the one that I was given, but I already own the game, so I didn't need it. Okay, let's do some deleting. We'll do it. We'll go again. I mean, I guess we have like 30 minutes for the sponsor. We could probably do like 2 more runs. I honestly wanted to do this all night. Maybe, no. I didn't put on the cosplay so that I can do bingo later. But we're having so much fun! Okay. So the time to beat is 37:20. No, literally, Seb. I might honestly... Whatever. Yeah, so tomorrow's my sister's... She's having a birthday party, so I won't be able to stream. I'll probably have to practice, like... when I come back home that night, off stream, or... I guess I can maybe... It depends on how late it goes. I can like, practice on stream, but it'll just be really, really late if I end up doing that. I might just end up doing, like, solo practice off stream. I don't know. We'll see. This timer is for... Like, this timer on screen is for the speedruns, but... It is only a 2-hour sponsor. Shark, yes there is. Honestly. I don't plan on learning anything super new, but I still need to, like, go over some old stuff, because I haven't really practiced at all this week. Okay, anyway, let's get into it. Another run. However, I could just do Liza P runs for a little bit longer and then swap over to bingo after. Hi, Dreadcoast, welcome. Oh, the game was too hard, so you deleted it and go back till... You should start playing Liza P, Dreadcoast. This game rocks. Happy birthday to your sister, yay. Yeah, she's traveling for like 6 months, so I got her a little travel care package. And, I got her this little bear, like a little hiking bear. It's so cute, like a little stuffed bear. And then I got her a passport holder, like a nice little fancy passport holder with like matching bag tag. And, and an Amsterdam book, because she's going to Amsterdam. Like a little romance book set in Amsterdam. She loves those kind of books. And a little bag. I'm so psyched. I love my sister. People be loving their sisters. Anyway, this time was... Wait a minute. Why was this time the same as the in-game time? Right? It was 37:25, and I got 37:20. It's about the same. Why? Why is it the same? This should be in-game time. Does in-game time count loading screen time? Surely no. Right? Does anyone understand my predicament? I was expecting the on-screen timer to be like, you know, 40 or something, if the in-game is 37. It does count loading time? Doesn't that completely go against what in-game time means? Well, whatever, I guess. At least we can trust the one on screen to know how we're doing. Because I have to have way faster fights now. Like, that last run was pretty clean. I guess we just have to skip every single Stargazer and just have faster fights. Honestly, though, I'm pretty happy with the 37:20. A sub 40 is awesome. Again, like, I'm not beating Mitch or whatever, but... Who cares? Why are we racing to Andreus? That's what the Liza P team wanted. How did Blanks pull 28:20? Well, Blanks and Mitch are both like actual speedrunners of the game. So they have like good tech and they know what the good pickups are and they know what the good like routing and stuff is. That's probably how Blanks beat me by 10 seconds. You accidentally put your wallet in the washing machine. Ruh-roh. That's spooky. Thankfully nothing broke. Do you have waterproof money like we do in Canada? You have one achievement, it's the records one, yeah. I don't know if I got all DLC achievements. If I don't, we should go back and do that. I feel like I would have done all achievements though. The nice thing about skipping Stargazers, again, one of my favorite things about this game, you can just get heals back by attacking the boss. So... No, A6, I'm asking about the DLC ones. I don't know if I went back and did those. Good night, Asura. You have to go into New Game Plus to get all records. Yeah, I've done that. Not for the DLC, though. Like, I did all achievements for base game. Including New Game Plus records. I don't know if I've done DLC all achievements. Is anyone in the chat who has me as a friend on Steam? I'm just curious. You need New Game Plus and DLC. Okay, I don't think I've done that then. Only missing records, okay. Sounds about right. Alright, not perfect, but it will do. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Eliminated! 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 Eliminated!
I should mention. The hotel security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside.
You'll have to
You're a
lie!
special puppet after all.
You did all achievements for Liza P, yeah? Including the DLC ones? Man, don't talk about the end of the DLC, but man, sleep schedule is so bad you can actually catch me live. Well, welcome in. Yo, Kuraz, thanks for the prime. Big W for your stream. Thank you, welcome. One of the best bosses of all time. He's so cool. He is so cool. That's what I'm saying. He's so cool. You should, Shark.
I am Sophie. I was Lally's
I don't know when we want to level up.
You should take.
Because I leveled up here last time, but it's kind of annoying to have to talk to her through the dialogue. Maybe it's not that serious.
Be careful.
Like, this is slow. You haven't played a game in 2 months? Well, do you want to play a game? If you don't even want to play a game, then don't. There's a lot of hate people get for, like, just watching other people play games. Like, I don't really... I guess I'm kind of biased because I'm, like, a streamer and all, but even before I was a streamer, watching someone play video games was, like, my reason to wake up in the morning, you know? And it all started from my, you know, cousins and family and watching them play video games. I think it's chill and it's fun. I really don't see why people get hate for that. I guess it's when people say, like, oh, you know, Liza P is my favorite game ever, but they've never played it themselves. They've only watched it. Like, I think that's where the hate comes from. But I don't know. I mean, whatever.
Hey, let's be more careful. The black rabbit
You don't physically hold up well for it? Well, you could try if you really are interested in like playing the easier difficulties.
My name is Gemini.
I mean, that's what
We'll
it's
talk
for.
later, when we're safe.
Yeah, it was really nice. For those who don't know, I went to that Liza P. Overture like event,
Elysian Boulevard
and
was a
G1, the
regular rich
main
people row.
game director, was there, and someone asked him about like,
No place better.
how do you feel about adding, you know, difficulties when that's so controversial in the Souls genre and stuff? Which that's what I used to think as well, actually. And he was like, I just want more people to be able to play this game, and not everyone just wants to have the world's hardest experience and whatever. And it was honestly really nice. Like, it was, I was like, you know what, dude, you're right. You know what, man, you're right. You changed my mind. It was sweet. G1 is such a sweetie. Yo guys, hi Kimpy. I love watching my younger sister play through a game I know. Fun to see someone experience something great. Yeah, I agree. I also do think, and this is kind of harder, one, having a bigger stream, and two, like, this isn't really something you can super do compared to, like, watching your cousins. But, like, giving your own input is really fun. Me and Aggie play games sometimes where he'll control the game, but we'll both be giving input and trying to solve things. That's one of my favorite parts of playing a game with someone. That's so fun. So obviously on stream I can't really do that because people who just know the solution will come in and ruin it. But it is fun to try and solve things together, you know?
Wait, I can sense something strange. Jeepers. Is that a butter?
Oh my god, I know. Wisteria, one thing I've learned about Mahjong is, like, you can't be upset about that. You just can't. Because if you do, it's over for you. Like, if that if you let that get to you, you just shouldn't play anymore. Because it happens so often and it's so frustrating that there's not even a point to being upset.
Come out, Geppetto! You got a lot to answer to.
On Reddit, I saw someone say, like, I saw someone complaining on the Mahjong subreddit about, like, when that happens. And they had replies like, if this is bothering you, you should just give up Mahjong because this is gonna happen a million more times. Which is honestly true. Especially when you have some insane hand that's gonna be a Yakuman. I got another Yakuman, my second ever one, like 2 days ago. It was awesome. Those feel good. Hopefully, Shark. Maybe handheld will help you. I don't know if you've tried that already. Good fast donkey break. Good.
That's true.
It's a try.
Alright, Dad, thanks. Good talk. Alright, no bonfire, we go. Run! Run! Switch to in handheld mode with a controller. Yeah, I mean, why not? Right? Let them by. The other thing is, if it's starting to feel unlikely for you to actually win with a Ron, or like whatever, like win at all, you should just start discarding tiles that you know that they don't have, because it's better to be in Tenpai during exhaust, obviously. So I've learned to do that as well. Bye, Kimpy. Okay, no flasks going into this. We'll be fine, surely. I do still have the Dance Pad DLC run. I haven't forgotten. It's been brought up maybe 100 times during the sponsor. You're learning the way of Mahjong, yeah. Yeah, it's a slow process. Like, you start to pick up on things. You can watch, like, videos and stuff, but I don't really do that. I just, like, try and pick up on my own. Like, when you're about to get exhaust, you might as well... Oops, I'm gonna die. like a wind tile that you know that they don't have. No die. I did overkill, yeah. I don't think a single person didn't. Pretty slow fight, but I'm not picking any bonfires, so it's kind of scary. Overcharged storage battery? What? Wait, what is that? Is that useful for anything? Girly Bob, what? Hi, Taser Wolf. Thank you for the sub.
Well, 19's at hotel. Welcome.
I'll use.
Happy birthday, super cool. Hope you're having a nice day. Oh, I've talked to Dad. Oh my gosh. Waste, waste, waste. Best stats to level up. It depends on what your weapon is, but for this, it's technique. It's been a great day. Good to hear. No! The big spear thing, then you want technique, yeah. Just be my first Andreus percent. Wasn't great, but it was fun. Well, that's good. Fun is all that matters. Alright, guys. Alright. Yo, when did Mallory order something? Thank you, Mallory. Mallory ordered the jeans blue hoodie, which, by the way, one of the best hoodies on that website. That and this are my two faves. And then the vintage wash pants in the gray with the green desk. Huge. Thank you, Mallory. Sorry, I don't know when that was. Dr. Motorcycle. Happy 3 months sub. Thank you. The sub goal. The sub goal is not. It's nothing. It's just like, I like to have just a passive sub goal in the back. Just like to have something that I can get excited for if we hit it as a stream. But it's not. There's no actual
Here it is.
reward.
The Nini works. Everything you see here belongs to Vanini.
Sweater looking cozy. Thank you, Quincy. I love this actually. I really do.
Just ask him. Not just puppets. Almost every machine in Tran and Krog is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he?
Monkey Depression. Thank you for the sub. Thank you, dude. Yo, super cool. I don't know you, but enjoy your special day. That is so nice of you, Fortunate. Blue hoodie is the goat. Thanks, Liam. I agree. It's actually fire. Maybe I'll wear it tomorrow.
This place gives me
Oh, I'm not
the
streaming
creeps.
tomorrow. Darn.
Something's gonna
I would
jump
stream
out
in the
of this.
day, but unfortunately I want to watch Ex's game, so I will not.
Gemini's looking out for you.
Why am I about to die? I've never gotten hit there. The hoodie you have is good for Halloween? What? Why? My brown hoodie is good for Halloween. There's not even anything scary on it. I will be wearing a costume for Halloween. Maybe. I'll probably be streaming on Halloween. Do Serbians celebrate Halloween? I don't know. Halloween's not really something that my family's ever celebrated. Like, you know, you just do the
All right.
trick-or-treating or whatever.
Together. Have a duty to this city.
We've had this argument in the chat before about is Halloween a holiday, and in my mind, no. Halloween is one of those random days. In my mind, a holiday is just a day off work, which is not what Halloween is. I can't even believe that that's rage bait. Like, I don't know. I will never get convinced. Like, it's not even a discussion that's worth having because I will never change my mind. A holiday's a day off work. Great. Good fight so far. Very good fight so far. Oh. That was weird. Stop! Nice. No Stargazer. If we die, we die. We reset if we die. Yeah, sorry. Weird first time messages to some people might seem like it's overkill that we ban, but like, based off of trends, there's no point of keeping a weird first time message person around. We have a very specific chat vibe we go for here. The vibe is cool and not weird, so. Well, Hampston, I would feel really happy about that. Yeah, that would be sick. Hi, Akaru. Happy 1 year. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. You like the overbanning? I do too, yeah.
These bodies. Could they be from Moonlight Town? Whoa.
Well, as opposed to what, Jimmy? Aren't we in Moonlight Town? Move, 42-13, which is nice because it's good for him, but you're still better. Oh yeah. 37-20, baby. 42 is really good though.
Do you want to go up, child? Even if it
Hey, cool.
child, only the worthy will pass.
Oh my god, ouch. Wow, very good fight. Very, very fast. Huge. Shout out to A6 for that. Which shout out to Mitch for that.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ribbons! Thanks for 5 gifted sub, Ribbons. Guys, thank you for all the subs today. I'm really
Now,
flattered.
those of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations for the
Are
pilgrimage
well
journey
underway.
are well underway.
Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was a rope and pulley.
So,
Thanks for building it on a cliff, Saint Frangelico.
I kid.
No, I'm not playing on a Switch 2, but I could if I wanted to, because it's out on Switch 2, exclamation mark, Lies of P, complete edition out on Switch 2.
While you atone there, don't miss a magnificent view of beautiful Krot. It's been my pleasure, friends, and enjoy the rest of your journey. I've been your captain on this ride, Gemini!
You seem annoyed. What'd I do?
Oh, I really am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide. You look annoyed.
What'd I do?
I'm sure it's fine. Let's get a move on, pal.
I might get the Stargazer right before the rafter section, because I want to level.
Over there. I recognize dead puppets. That's to be expected, but what is that?
The DLC is a prequel. It's very, very good. Hi, Fex. Thank you for the
No
prime.
idea what those things are, pal. Approach with caution.
I like this Widow bridge. Widow unnecessary bridge.
What is happening? What's their problem? Wait,
Their bodies are strangely
strangely
altered.
altered. I
You
know
don't
what's going on, but
say.
keep those eyes of yours open.
By the way, the sponsored segment is just about finished. No! I want to play more, which I will play more. But just to finish up the sponsored segment, if you are interested in checking out Lies of P, which I don't know what you're doing in my stream if you're not interested in playing this game. Exclamation mark Lies of P. The complete edition just came out on the Switch 2, which is great for if you want to play, like, in a more comfortable way. But yeah, thank you again to the Lizup team for sponsoring me. Love you guys. Is that unprofessional? Should I not say that? Sorry. Thank you guys for the sponsor. Please sponsor me again. Shaolin Tempest, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Hope you had a nice stream. Please report to HR. No! I'm not playing on Switch 2, but the game is out on Switch 2. This is on Steam. Hello, Puilo. Wear cosplay. I didn't wear it today. Sorry. Hi, Stazite. Alright, time for the scariest part of the run. How's the game? I really want to do a playthrough soon. You absolutely should. I love this game. Super good. No, we'll have to do bingo practice. We have to. Guys, we have to. My game is on Sunday. I need to at least, like, play. I mean, to be fair, I played at least a little bit this week. But I need to just, like, get used to the bingo again. Because I took a week off. Because just, like, the way schedules worked out, I didn't really practice all week. I did play 2 games against Booster. But we should play some more. But yeah, anyway, now that the sponsors over, we'll talk a bit more about Elden Ring. But the, that pot strat that he was doing, like, literally what even? How is it possible that's faster than what I know to do? Like, I'm not learning that. That forge strat, there ain't no way that's faster. And even if it is, it seems stupid. I'm not doing it. I'll play more Eliza P. We'll just have to. I have to make sure I do 2 games of bingo at least at one point. Bye, Soru. Enjoy your ice cream. Alright, time for the scary guy. I don't have an opponent for bingo yet. I haven't asked. But whoever it is, win or lose, it's fine. I just need to, like, get into the bingo mindset for my game. As much as I honestly really don't want to, like, I do owe it to myself to try and finish at least semi-strong, you know? At least, like, just push to the end. Stop! L, very slow compared to the last fight. Oh my god, I hate that move. Longtime YouTube lurker, figured I should support with a Prime. Also, so stoked to get my heavyweight t-shirt. Dude, I hope you love it. What color did you get? What is that? Domgus? What is that? Dom Bingus. When is that gonna be used? I'm just gonna go, I guess. Bye, Shaolin. Clearly during Bingus. Yeah, okay. Got me there. Infinite applicability, huh? I got the apricot with green print. Ooh, love. I hope you love it, dude. I honestly don't even know what you're talking about. I'm gonna be honest. What? How is? I don't even think there's an option for apricot and green print. Am I stupid? Do I know what color apricot is? That sounds like orange. Blue time, true. I am blue. Alright, going into the boss, no heals. Hopefully that's okay. Mitch always streams at midnight, dude. That's his thing. It's like beige. So wait, you got a beige shirt with the green, like the teal desk image. Am I understanding correctly? I honestly did not know we had that. No, I didn't, Scythe, but I've been meaning to. Oh, no, I've never had that. No, I actually have had that feature. Wait, maybe I did disable it. Or I think it just went away, actually, on its own. Oh my god, my throat. No, I did have it once, and it was when I was streaming with NPT. And the summary was NPT teaches a streamer about whatever it was. And they referred to me as a streamer even though it's on my stream. Oh, it was on Tom's stream. Wait, that's false advertising. I didn't know that. Shoot. Heal before phase 2 would be great. Nice. Okay, we're running out of time. Darn, we're gonna not PB. What? Is it? What? It's because that slow guy? My PB was 3720. We're not gonna make it. I mean, I wouldn't have made it anyway. Insane. Revelation! Thanks for the sub. Thank you. That, I can't believe, like, the run was pretty clean, dude. I guess I have to be greedier on fights? Or what? Damn. Okay, I have to go to the bathroom. We'll do another run though. Oh, we never gave away the DLC code. Okay, we'll give it away after. Yeah, we can just do it now, sure. Do the command while I go then. Okay, did we get the Ratful? Is there a winner? Can we stop Ratful and see a winner? Now, this is the final giveaway of this sponsor. It's going to be for the DLC. So if you already have the DLC, you probably shouldn't get this. And if you don't even have the base game, you probably shouldn't apply to this. Unless you plan on playing both, then yeah, why not? We can say the word this time. Countdown from 5. Seb wants to say elephant. When Seb says elephant, it's over. Irish boy, thanks for the prime. Pozdrav iz Beograda. Hello, Nazuma. Welcome. I'm really hot, but this sweater is so cool, I don't want to take it off. Pig Ratful, and the winner is Semp! Semp, are you in the chat? Is Semp in the chat? I've been having a great time on today's stream. Thanks, guys. You've been having a great time because I'm in a good mood for the first time in 4 months. Hi, Semp. Are you accepting your DLC key? This is a special key. This is the key that was meant for me. I have a good time in stream even when we're doing bingo. Well, that's nice. It's only DLC key. We could have given away both together, but this is more fun. It's only the DLC, Semp. Do you want it still? I'm gonna assume yes, but let me know. Because if you don't want it, we'll just give it to somebody who does. Yeah? Okay, great. I hope you love it. The DLC is really, really awesome. Enjoy. Alright, let's do one more run. And maybe if we have fun, 2 more runs. But probably not, because I have to practice. Bingo. The mood will be at an all-time high when Parky reverse sweeps all of bingo and wins finals. Listen, at the end of the day, if I end up winning all 4 of my next games, and therefore having to play more, like, I'll be happy just in terms of, like, okay, at least I win some games, because currently my record is 0 wins and, like, 6 losses, which is honestly insane. Honestly, after everything, the fact that I very possibly will end the season without 1 single win is kind of insane.
Escort him to the hotel.
And you know what? Low-key,
Let's get you out of
the haters kind of have a point. That is pretty crazy. But whatever. Whatever. No more base game giveaways, sorry. We gave away like 12 total keys though. Sorry about that. Hey, thank you, Karaz. See ya. No, we're out of giveaways. I've given away all the giveaways possible. Winning all 4 isn't even a guarantee. Oh, really? Then what is? They don't have a point. Well, they still shouldn't hate on me. You should never hate on someone. But, like, it is a little weird that don't have a win. It's a little weird. I feel like I earned at least 1 win. Which is why I'm really annoyed that Aggie doesn't have... That I didn't win that game against Aggie. However, to be honest... It would be insane if I took 1 win off of Aggie and that stopped him from going to the next round, and then just both me and him were not in the next round. That would make me feel kind of bad. So whatever, at least there's a bright side to it. You want something more important, our hearts, really. I did have close games. No, I've had great games. And like, for me, what I wanted to gain from the season, I think I've done it. But like, not winning 1 single game is honestly really stupid. I'm still pissed about it. And my next games are against serious challenges who I've never beaten in practice, and he's actually really good, so I'm not even guaranteed anything. I've gotten practice wins, but I've never had a Bingo Brawlers professional league win. In this season. Yeah. What is it that you wanted to gain from the season? I just wanted to like push myself to practice as much as I could realistically and like just try my best, because both previous seasons that I was in, I actually didn't really practice that much, and so I was like, you know what, let me actually just try and properly practice for this season and see how it goes for me. Maybe it'll go well. And I still didn't win a single game, but I'm playing way better than last season's. The last 2 seasons, honestly, I was playing horribly. Because I didn't practice. So, like, at the end of the day, I'm proud of myself, but it's hard to be proud of myself when I have all these little birds in my ear telling me that it's embarrassing that I haven't won. It's fun watching you get better. It's fun, like, feeling myself get better, too. It's fun to be like, okay... You know, you learn at least 1 thing every single game, right? So it's fun to take what I've learned in 1 game and put it into the next game. And I feel myself getting better by doing that. It's just, unfortunately, I don't have enough time to, like, do all that and, like, compete against all these players. Like, they're just too good. And even the players who are new to Bingo, they have just so much Elden Ring experience. And they're just so fast in just Elden Ring itself. So I just feel like I'm not really a match for them, so unfortunately.
powerful parade puppet blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in.
But it's almost over.
So please,
And I tried my best. And I'm trying to finish strong. The other really good thing about this season is I've learned so much about Elden Ring that I never knew before. I've learned so much about weapons. I've learned so much about how weapons work, how leveling works. I've learned so many locations of things that I never knew existed. Which is all that stuff, like, I don't know if it's worth the agony that I went through, but probably is, because despite me not really being a super Soulsy streamer these days, I get invited to commentate and participate in a lot of Soulsy things. And it's hard for me to commentate well when I don't really know anything. So I have honestly learned a lot, which is fantastic. Like, even if I never play in a bingo season again, I have learned so much this season that I can use to, like, commentate in the future, you know? So I am really happy. It still sucks to not even have one single win. It really does.
One more thing
But
to mention. The hotel security.
yeah, you know, you just can't have it all. I don't know what to say about that. Like,
To lie to get inside.
you know what, Shark? I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking the exact same thing. I was like, girly pop. I thought players weren't allowed to commentate. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But anyway, it is what it is, you know. You can't have it all. The thing is, and this is what Aggie and I talk about a lot when it comes to, like, being kind of bummed about our like bingo performance. Aggie and I both have kind of steered away from being like pure grind, like pure niche grindy streamers, and we're both kind of like, you know, switching to variety a little bit, expanding our horizons, you know, taking sponsored streams like this instead of practicing bingo. And it's just like, I just don't think you can have both. And Aggie and I both agreed, like, the people who are really good at bingo are the people who are kind of mostly playing bingo, and that's it. And like, that's their whole thing. And like, it shows, and they're really good at it. And like, Aggie and I, like, you know, doing other things in the meantime doesn't really help our case. So it's like, you know, you're either a bingo streamer and you're good at bingo brawlers, or you're a little bit more variety and you're not that good at bingo brawlers, you know. And for me, I'm just not in that position. Yeah, Chris does celebrate his modversary every 20 days. I guess that's on par with every month. Hi, Chris. Good commentary today. No, grinding is fun. The other thing that's hard about bingo brawlers is, all that being said, like, everything that I just said, all that considered, this shit has been like 6 months. Not for me, because I'm not an American player, though I have been practicing that long. But guys, the American players have been playing since, what, May? And the season's gonna go till, what, September? Girly pop, that's like a 5-month season.
My name is Gemini.
Is it May, June, July, August, September? Yeah, that's 5 months of active playing in the league, plus any sort of practice. They've been playing since April? 6 months, like, dude. I have been playing since May, because that's when I was invited just before my sister's wedding, which is like early May. So I have been playing for what, early May, June, July, August. I've been playing for 3 months now. May to June, June to July, July to August. Yeah, 3 months. Almost 4 months. Oh my god, that is so long. That is so long. Yeah, this shit long, dude. I don't have the endurance for this anymore. As a viewer, honestly, I would love for bingo to exist for that long. I love watching bingo. But as a player, girly pop, this shit long. Oh my god, bruh. Can you guys imagine what it must feel like to be the worst bingo player and get ridiculed by the internet for like 5 months? And just like be in despair every single day and lose every single game you play for 5 months, dude. Can you imagine that? I can. couldn't be you because I'm not the worst. I mean, that's a toxic conversation, so we're not gonna have it, but, like, I very well might be the worst.
Wait. I can sense
Which is
something
okay.
strange. Jeepers.
Jeepers. I feel like you're not in it for the win. That's a good attitude. Yeah, I mean, I'm in it. I entered the season for, like, other reasons than that, but it still sucks. It still sucks that my effort doesn't really, like, show for much. You know? But again, like, you just can't have it all. You can't be a cool variety streamer and play variety games every single day and, like, do whatever I want to do, but also be good at bingo brawlers. Like, you just can't have both.
You know what comes you that you can't
So
sneak past me. Die! Curse it, puppet! Back again!
Stop! I don't have time for this. Slow! You're playing against the best of the best. I understand, but like, I don't really think that's that valid of an argument because like, that's just what it is though. Like, I'm playing against the best of the best and it sucks emotionally, but like, that's just the reality of my situation. I joined a league where I'm gonna be playing the best of the best. I didn't join a league where I'm gonna be playing, you know, casuals. That's why, like, when people are like, oh, your expectations are so high. Like, I get what you're trying to say, but my expectations should be that I can compete against these people. You're good enough at it for me to order a shirt, and it's the first YouTuber Twitch merch I've ever bought. Dude, someone yesterday said the same thing, that they're really picky about merch. I'm really happy to hear that. You should take it into consideration. I mean, I know, but it doesn't really mean that much to me. But I understand what you guys are trying to say by that and to make me feel better, and I appreciate that. I feel like that's a challenging part of getting into any competition when you're suddenly going against people who have been doing it for season after season. Of course, it's gonna be a challenge. You know what I was thinking? I would maybe join bingo again if it was like a brand new season. Like, a brand new game. No metas have been created yet. You know? That would make it feel more just like bingo. And less like speedrun simulator. I should start Persona Bingo. Number 1, the most linear game of all time. Number 2, the longest game of all time. I didn't equip the amulet. This feels slow. Parky is the only reason I watch bingo. That's very nice. already winning P5 bingo in only 54 hours. What? Anyway, I hope I get invited to commentate after I lose, because I actually really love bingo, and I love commentating bingo. What if Dom is like, fuck that girl, I'm not inviting her to commentate? That would be nice. I've never seen Liza speed before and you make this look easy. Well, thank you. I have lots of hours. He wouldn't say that. Oh, he wouldn't? Oops, I was supposed to buy quartz. Oops.
Please let her welcome.
I can still buy it. Why? Huh? Didn't I just use my money to level? Why do I still have money? Confusion.
Always, my friend. Remember.
Guy who did an on-stream therapy session with you. Yeah, true. Oh. Did I? Am I stupid? I literally just bought 2 quartz.
You can get from.
Did I just sold my 2 quartz, didn't I? And that's why I have money, didn't I?
Welcome.
Okay, this might already be L. I don't know if we can make it. The time was really tight. Ramosa, W Leah cosplay, W Lesbian mentioned. Thank you for the prime, welcome. Rivens, yo! Thank you for 5 gifted subs. You know what? I'm gonna reset because I'm only gonna do 1 more full run, and I didn't want. This is not gonna make it. This is not gonna be my PB. What time is it? Okay, we have a little bit more time. Just arbitrary timer I'm making. I gotta be a little more aggressive with the fights. The true friend! Oh my god, that's so cute. Thanks for the prime.
Jimmy, please escort him to the hotel. Let's get you out of here. Find something that might help. But the street will be helpful.
Destination Hotel Court. Recommend escaping from this location.
I also have to remember to equip that amulet. Hell yeah, Rich. It's awesome. They reposted me on IG and on Twitter. I don't know if we need that to grab that pulse, so probably not. You cannot sneeze in the dark. You know, it's funny that he says switch me on. I wonder if they were like, they originally had written turn me on, but they knew people would make dirty jokes about that. Lol. Anyway, I got into Duskbloods, and I don't think anyone else didn't get into Duskbloods. Literally every single person I've seen on Twitter or talked to got in, which is great for them. But it's funny that it felt like really like scary, like we weren't gonna get in. Exploded! You saw a few people say they didn't get in A6? If you actually saw someone not get in, they must be the most unlucky person who's ever lived. I hope my shirt is real. The order said light apricot and green. Let me check. Like, I'm not, you probably, like, it's not gonna be fake. I just don't remember making a light apricot. Is it a heavyweight shirt that you're talking about, or a unisex? Will you be able to stream network test? I don't think so. Their selection page is blue writing instead of red. Really? I saw a few people have that, but it seemed like they were just, like, editing the page. Do I find this harder than Souls or Elden Ring? No. But I'm good at this game. If you're not good at the parry, you might find it difficult. But, I don't know. Will I make a Discord tab for Dustblood? Yeah, sure. The same way I did for Night Rain. But I'll probably just make the one. Well, yeah, because it's only one platform. For Night Rain, I made a few for different platforms. Can you stream the network test without having it on screen? Probably. You want just my reactions? That's funny. You're bad at pairing, you still love the game. Well, huge.
A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
Thank you, super cool, Sia. Heavyweight. That is called apricot? That's called light apricot, the gray. Okay, when you said apricot, I thought it was like orange. No, that's definitely a gray. That should be called gray. No, you're good, you're good. That shirt is real. That's actually a really awesome shirt. I love that. That shirt, any of the designs that have two color options is kind of funny. We just made two color options because I couldn't decide which one I liked more. And I love this apricot, why is it called apricot? Like, that's just Brooks, yo, thank you for 5 subs! Guys, what the flip is up with all the 5 subs? I could have been greedier there, but I was worried I would die. I didn't want to heal. Oh my god, Rivens. Thank you for 5 subs. Yo, guys, thanks. Damn. Damn. Was going crazy here. No, you're right. There is a apricot, yeah. I just thought it was orange. I was like, why did I make an orange and teal combo shirt? No, I didn't. Rivens and Brooks, thank you for all the subs today. You guys are very kind.
You're a special puppet after all.
I am human, or are you dancer? My strats are old, the square is vital. My strats are old. Ribbons! Oh my god, with 10 subs. Let me get the sub goal on screen. We're probably at like 5 million. Exactly, 5 million. Thank you, Ribbons. Huge, dude. You like the lighting with the sweatshirt? Oh yeah, I forgot we were still in red mode from yesterday. It does look nice. Brown looks really nice with my hair, I will say. This shirt's fire. I can't wait for winter so that I can wear hoodies without dying of heat in this stupid room.
Look at that. I may cry. Be careful. I'll use.
And I'm on my steed. Lion King, thank you for 5 gifted subs. Oh my god, dude. Yo, as soon as we switch off of Elden Ring Bingo, people be gifting, huh? I hope so too, A6. Hopefully, dude. Are you human? Or are we dancers?
The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys.
Guys, I cannot flip and wait to play Catherine. I'm so excited.
We'll talk later when we're safe. Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row.
Rich
You wanted
people.
fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
What do you think it's about? So I actually watched PewDiePie play it back when he played it, which I don't remember when that was, like forever ago. I honestly don't remember much. What I do remember is it's about a relationship, and it's about, and the combat is like Qbert vibes. Like you're jumping up squares, question mark, something like that. That's honestly all I remember though, which is why I'm really excited to play. I never played it myself. I feel like you retain things more when you play it yourself. And even then, it's hard to retain things. PewDiePie is a touchy subject here. I know. Jericho has beef with him. I know. Jericho will be okay. Just a few visuals that stick out. Yeah. Like super like pink and black, I think. Right? But I'm excited. I hope it's like super weird and just like a good time and just will like cancel the Elden Ring brain out of my brain. I will say the one thing about Elden Ring Bingo is like, I'm definitely gonna take a break from Elden Ring, obviously, but like because I've learned so much about Elden Ring, I kind of want to go back to Souls and like do challenges again sometimes. You know, and like I want to do more like fun challenges, like the YouTube video with the 2v2 seamless co-op. That was really fun. I would do that again in like the DLC maybe, or if that exists in Dark Souls 3, that would be really fun in Dark Souls 3. Just stuff like that, you know? Those kind of runs are super fun. And now that I actually know, like, you know, relatively routing and stuff in Elden Ring and how weapons work and all that, like, maybe I could actually have a little more fun. Buanji, thanks for the 13 months. Like, yeah, I just want to be clear that, like, as much as Elden Ring Bingo is breaking my heart, like, I still want to play Elden Ring, just maybe a little break first.
You know what? You can't sneak past me. Die! I'll bring you both, then string you up on the bridge.
Fast.
It's true.
It's a drug, but
Hi, Dad. Bye, Dad. Yep. Okay. What other new strats came out in Bingo that I have to go over? I don't really... I think I'm done learning new strats. I think I have to reinforce just some old strats I know, like... Just some skips. It's been a while since I've done some skips. And... maybe, like, fighting a few bosses. Another strat suggests don't agree to do Bingo anymore. Hey! What makes you say that? That's crazy talk. You think Bingo like hurts me emotionally or something? That's crazy talk. Now that's too far. That's too far. I'm losing weight because of Elden Ring Bingo and you want me to stop playing? Now that just makes no sense at all. Oh god. It'll be different this time. Bingo's chain. good. Very fast, very fast. Very good. Alright, do not sell my quartzes, bro. Damn. I'm gonna play the wall meow. Thank you guys for the subs.
Please let her welcome.
You saved his own
I saved Geppetto? Fuck that man. I guess I did save him though. I can't. Damn, Lion King. Hold on. Why was Bingo mentioned so many times? Alright, good fast, good fast, good fast. Thank you guys for 82 subs today. And the stream's not even over yet. Guys, who plays bingo tomorrow? Eggy and Iron You play at 1. Who plays at 5? So I'm gonna miss that match. Rivens, thanks for the gifted sub! You were saying you'll never play again, and you said something like, you had a trip and we'll take you to Nintendo to practice bingo. I don't know what that means, but yeah. Not playing again checks out. Yo, Rivens, thanks for another gifted sub. Damn. MPT and Gustav, okay.
You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he? I wish we could find him. That is, if he's still kicking.
Another gifted sub. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh, you gifted a total of 100. That's so nice. Thank you, dude. Oh, take my Switch to practice. Wait, why was that during...
This place gives me the creeps.
Wait, why was that during Claire Obscure? I wasn't even... Bingo wasn't even a thing during Claire Obscure.
Gemini's looking out for you.
Did you misspeak? Was it something else? Because on my recent trip, I wanted to bring my Steam Deck to practice for bingo. But that wasn't Claire Obscure. Pre-season? Well, that wasn't even a thing for me. Weird, I guess. I did play for like a bingo weekend. I don't even know if that was last year though. Huh. I don't know, weird. Bye, Jock, see ya. Hi Solus, thanks for the prime. This is not my first playthrough. I know it says it in the tags. It's not. So guys, when I lose in bingo and my season's over, do you guys want me to do game review commentary like everyone else does? No, yes! Girl, I thought you guys would just like not want even a little bit. You're okay with a little stealing? You guys want me to do that? I honestly thought all of you would be like, hell no. Girly pop. I don't think I'm interested in that. I think I'm interested in maybe if the game was good and I missed it, like watching it like a non-spoiler kind of thing would be fun. Watching it live on stream for the first time would be fun. Or like watching practice games maybe. But I feel like game reviews are like, I don't know. You wouldn't want to watch Dom's ones, like the official ones? But it would be my first time watching them. Yeah, watching the live games in practice would be fun. I got my merch. Shorts are perfect and t-shirt was surprisingly heavy. Yeah, the heavyweight shirts, they do be heavy, huh? I'm glad you like it, man. I don't know. I don't think I would do match reviews of just like random games. Like I think I would only do games that were like really spicy and fun to dissect, or games that were like that I haven't already seen and it's fun to watch them on stream for the first time. Oh my god. You found the clip? Okay. Jericho's saying he doesn't want to lose sleep for bingo when bingo literally starts at 1 p.m. Eastern is crazy. Jericho, it's 1 p.m.
These bodies. Could they be from Moonlight Town? Whoa, did puppets do this?
I was walking my treadmill while I was watching bingo and playing Mahjong. Move! Oh my god, dude, what if that guy just killed my run? Don't be so hard to Jericho, his life is hard. Oh yeah, you're right. Don't get me started. I often watch Mitch review games and I enjoy his analysis, and you'd be interested in my perspective, really. Damn, you guys are actually interested in seeing my game reviews?
Only the worthy will pass. You'll soon find out. Falling down here is better than devouring terror above.
Girly pop. Anyway, I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Maybe I'll do that, maybe.
Welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable Railway.
Honestly,
Those of
like,
you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we
I don't
hope
love
your
the
preparations
idea of
for
being
the
a pure
Pilgrim's
React
journey are
streamer.
well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff.
Yeah, I want Catherine too,
Frangelica.
yeah.
I kid. Frangelica, wonderful saint, wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement.
But you know what?
Hope you
People like
attend
watching
there.
their own
Don't miss
reviews.
that
I'm like the only
magnificent
person, me
view
and
of the
Twisty are the only ones who don't like
beautiful
watching our
cross.
reviews.
It's been
I
my
honestly
pleasure,
hate when
friends,
people watch my
and
reviews and give me
enjoy the
tips.
rest
I
of
do
your
not like
journey.
that.
I've been your
It's
captain
good.
on
Like,
this
they're not doing anything bad. But for me, it's
Gemini.
like, I know I messed this up. I know I messed it up. I don't want to hear me
Not
talk
bad,
about.
huh? Oh,
I don't want to hear
when
someone
in
talk about how I
doubt,
messed this up
when in
for
doubt,
2
let
hours.
Gemini be your guide.
You know.
You look
You look
annoyed.
annoyed. What I do.
I'm sure it's fine. Let's get a move on, pal. Something's off. Do you see that over there? I recognize dead puppets. That's to be expected. But what is that?
Poor Domgus and his restreaming service. True.
No idea what
That
these things
damn
are.
restreaming service is so weird.
Caution.
I'm very low on health. Maybe some days where like
Happening.
I'm just not in the mood to play
What's
games,
their
but I still want to
problem?
stream. Maybe then we could react to the
Their
bingo.
bodies are strangely altered. I don't know what's going on, but keep those eyes of yours open.
But it's definitely not going to be like a guaranteed react every single time. The king wishes to eradicate all monsters born of the petrification disease. If bro hits me right now, is this just like pure random, dude? It kind of feels like it is, eh? Ironmon, bruh. Do not. Do not. Do not. I have no health. What? Okay, Lion King. Okay, this will be the last run, and then we're gonna have to switch over to... I can't say it, it's a slur, I'm sorry. It's not Slur Sunday, that is true. What's our pace? I feel like my boss fights have been pretty clean. The Atonement was like slightly slow, but I think we're still ahead. Time to beat 3720. Bro, this iced coffee that I've been drinking, which is so awesome, I love this iced coffee that I just make at home, it's definitely what's making my cough worse right now. Yeah, we did get a new PB today, and hopefully we get another one right now. Yeah, to check if you got into the Dustbloods test, you need to go... Oh my god. We missed this. How did we miss the cycle, dude? Okay, that's horrible. You need to check the website. I also didn't get an email. Bro, this is so stupid. I gotta be super aggressive on this next fight. I don't think we're allowed to stream it, no. Okay, I literally pressed R2, but whatever. Oh my god! That's actually insane. I'm pissed. Okay, we have 7 minutes to beat the boss. 7 minutes, that's all I can handle, or whatever the hell that guy says. Blooge. Okay, we're not in a really great position, but I don't have time. We have only 5 minutes to spare. Father Tendy, happy early birthday. Okay, we gotta be aggro here. Alright, well, GG's, I guess. That's fucking dumb. I can't speedrun again. It's too toxic for me. Okay, anyway, time to switch. We did end up with a PB of what, 3720? Not bad, I guess. It's something, alright. Alright, I'm gonna ping here and then we'll, yeah. Aggie got a what, 44 or something? Okay, I'm gonna give the people a minute to reply to me. Let me change my title. I do not want to play Elden Ring right now. Holy shit, dude. Okay, gonna get some water. Bye bye.